Hey guys, welcome to today's video. Today we got a Capcom game, Deamons Crest. So let's jump in, see what we got, shall we? Alright, cool. Let's just jump into it. Okay, so this is... We played a couple of these on NES. So the little red demon from Ghosts and Goblins is back again. I kind of figured as much, but you never know. I like how we just jump right into a boss fight. Probably that we can't win. Maybe we can. Ah. Or not. Ah, we just died. We just touched him and just died. We actually, I guess we're supposed to beat this guy? And we can't fast forward, which sucks. That's disappointing. Of all the things, I think that's what I hate the most right now is the fact that we can't get right to it. We have to wait for the whole thing. You can't fly any higher. Okay, so we're just going to do this. Alright. Simple enough. The dragon's like, hey, get your ass back here. I mean, as far as boss battles go, that was, but obviously being the very first thing we have to do makes it not very difficult, right? This feels very Ghosts and Goblin-y. It's just like Ghosts and Goblins from the perspective of the red demon instead of the Goblin Slayer. But that's exactly kind of what it is. Even some of the enemies, like, they're different, but they feel the same. The fact that you can fly kind of is nice. So far, pretty easy. No ducking. So you can't duck, but you can fly. So you got to use a little bit of the height to your advantage for your flying. I mean, you're going to come to life, right? Like, obviously. Oh, we could punch. Okay. I wonder if we could have done that on other things. Telegraph much? We don't want to go off screen because we can't see that. Alright, so far, nothing spectacular. I was worried about that because we can't duck. But luckily he was, I mean, all in all, a very easy boss fight, but nothing terrible. Yeah, this really, 100% feels a lot like Ghosts and Goblins, but just as the red. Kind of sucks that you can't duck. I mean, you could fly, so I mean, there is that. So if you wanted to, we can probably fly through most of this level. But we can't get any of these pots because we can't duck. I kind of dislike the fact that we can't duck, but I like the fact that we can fly, so... Oh yeah, I keep forgetting that we could do that too. I mean, once you understand the mechanic, it's pretty easy to deal with everything. I mean, it's a fun little game, honestly. Like, it's pretty enjoyable. It's nothing spectacular. It's not as nearly as hard as Ghosts and Goblins. We actually have a health bar instead of just armor and no armor. Doesn't this feel like the last boss a little bit? Ah. Oh, don't want to do that. Ah! I thought I was going to do a lot better. Oof. I wanted to go further without getting hit. But we're unfortunately getting, I thought he was going to arc back up. We're getting whooped here. Yeah, there's not a lot you can do about like a lot of this because you can't duck, you can't double jump, so you really kind of are stuck with this. That's it. I'm gonna try something else here. Yeah, I oopsied. Damn it. Mehmet! Alright, that's why I was wanting to see what that was. Can we kill it? Ah, it disappeared again. So there's another one. Oh, let's see. There's nothing over here. Okay, fair enough. Like, there's something there, obviously. But we can't do anything about it. Oh well. It was worth a shot. Ah. Trying to bait him into doing that so I can go behind him. But he swoops down to... It's definitely a Capcom game. Like, it feels like I'm playing Mega Man to a point. Ah, I fucked myself up on that one. Alright, got him. So... Simple enough. I mean, the game is decent. It's honestly nothing spectacular. Doesn't this feel like ActRaiser? So it kind of feels a little ActRaiser-esque. And he looks like the guy from, what's it called? What is that RPG? I'm drawing a complete blank. I know what he looks like. Blue Dragon. I mean, this game is like, you don't expect this, and all of a sudden we're buying things to go into levels. Destroy as many skulls as you can as they come out of the holes in the wall. You have until all the torches fade out. If you destroy 12 skulls, I'll give you 5 gold for each remaining torch that is. Alright, fair enough. We can't punch in the air. We can't punch while we're flying. This doesn't make sense. Apparently we can't do this as we are. There's got to be some other attack that we can do later on. Because it doesn't do that. We can't attack and punch. Can't punch in the air, so I don't know. We're just going to check out a couple more things. Jesus, it was starting to get hard hitting things, man. But you can definitely tell it's a Capcom game. Art style, enemy design. The no ducking, you just want to keep ducking and you just doesn't let you do it. Yeah, this feels so much like ActRaiser. It's like Ghosts and Goblins meets ActRaiser is kind of what it feels like. I mean, it's very interesting. They don't force you to do only any specific thing. It's kind of like you have free reign. Go ahead, try out things, go explore levels, go do things. Alright, now that I learned the punch button. Well, now we're doing this again. I didn't realize this is where we were. Ah. But at least we can check this out. I kind of want to die just to move on to the next stage because we've already done this. We're gonna fight again. No, we're just ending the level. So you don't get to do the bosses again. And we're gonna go back to the same level. So we get to do everything the same, minus I guess that's the flask. So you can come back. So like that wall that we saw that we couldn't do anything about, I guess as you come back here later on, we can go get that thing out of it, which we can't do anything about now because we don't have the power for it. Don't really care about dying because we just want to go to a new stage anyways. There we go. So yeah, we can come back here later and get whatever that is. The downside is we have to go through the first beginning part of it, so that's a little unfortunate. But all in all, like it's a very interesting game. Like I said, it blends the ActRaiser with pretty much Ghosts and Goblins, a little bit of Mega Man. But yeah, this has a total Ghosts and Goblins vibe to it, completely. With the ability to go back later on. I don't know how we... There we go. So we can't do both, so we have one or the other. But yeah, it's got RPG elements to it. So if you jump, you fire it, otherwise it goes down. Lots of elements to the game. Really? Boy, it's not a Capcom game without those guys, is it? But good to know that we have the other thing. I was trying to figure out where it was. This feels more like Castlevania a little bit too, coming on here now. But instead of the zombie rush kind of thing, we got ghosts instead. It's like Capcom took a bunch of their games and rolled it into this, which I am honestly not disappointed in. It's a game that's going to take a while to get used to. But honestly, it plays well. It's very unique in a lot of aspects. I mean, I guess it's not really unique in the fact that it seems like it's drawing a bunch of these games and rolling it into one. But it actually works for this. It's actually pretty fun. And it's a good little game. I don't mind it at all. A lot of stuff to get used to. Like, all the levels are actually nicely done. A lot of them are some of them are a lot more difficult than others, and I guess you're going to need certain aspects of them to do other things. Like you can change things around. I love the fact that you can change aspects in the fly, where you can become the gargoyle that flies and shoots things. Then you can go into this one guy that is more sting. He talked about one thing I want to see is being able to run. There we go. Okay, that's what I was kind of curious on. Okay, so we can't run through enemies, but we can run through items. Okay, so that's what I wanted to check out, because they did mention it. So I was curious. Part of me is hoping we're going to start completely over, because I wanted to see if I could break the... At least we can still do that. Yeah, this game gives you a lot of leeway on being able to play it in different ways. Very annoying. I could do without the aggravating little dudes, but hey, it is what it is, right? And then being able to change on the fly. It's Capcom. Okay, so yeah, we can't go through. And we'll retry one more time. I'm gonna switch over to. Wow, that guy's a lot more powerful. He kills these guys in one shot. Where we lack in power, we make up for. Jesus. And being able to fly? Are they just immune to our... Ah, damn it. So I feel like we're going to take so long to kill this guy. Because we can't do as much damage. Woo-wee! Oh, we kind of figured that was coming, right? Ah, we didn't jump high enough. So cool. It's going to take some getting used to. I mean, obviously, it looks like there's a lot more aspects that we can do to pick and choose on how we're going to play the game as on selected enemies and stuff. Like this guy feels like we do need the excuse me, the ability to fly, or maybe just jumping will work against him, and having the ground aspect of being able to attack. But there's a lot going on with the game in all aspects. It does feel like a hodgepodge of Mega Man and Ghosts and Goblins with a little ActRaiser and a little bit of some RPG mixed in with that. So all in all, it's a fun little game, definitely worth taking a look at. Something I definitely want to come back to, but it's a lot of fun, very interesting, and a very well done game. So with that being said, guys, thanks for joining. Until next time, you guys have a good one.